Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room, where I've got a great PC game here that I played the hell out of as a kid. This is Stunt Driver. All the fun of real stunt racing without the bruises. Or the death. That's always a bummer too. Let's see if we can do it. Slow down a little bit, make sure we get a nice water landing, and feed the fish, because we're doing this for the environment. And sharks need to eat. Oh yeah, it's like taking a road trip to your local Hot Wheels playset. It's Stunt Driver from 1990 on the PC, running on MS-DOS, or well, I guess Windows XP in this case. Stunt Driver. Sorry about the lack of audio. I couldn't get anything other than the speaker's sound, which is like so you know, music is better. While the majority of the games covered on this show are old console games, I spent countless hours playing PC games on my dad's old computer. Games like Space Quest, King's Quest, Police Quest, and Test Drive 2 Vet, and Stunt Driver, one of my favorites. This game always reminded me a lot of Hard Drivin' from Atari, except it was on my computer at home. Oh no, I'm going too fast! Everybody make a crashing and burning sound. There we go. Now, in addition to some decent driving controls in a pseudo-open world environment, we also have the Vcr Instant Replay with multiple camera angles. This was just amazing at the time. It's still fun. And if that's not enough innovation for you, Stunt Driver also features the track editor, so you could spend hours upon hours building insane tracks. Tracks that you could drive on, crash, and then watch the explosions on VCR. Hey there, I'm wearing headphones. One of my favorite features in this game from back in the day was knocking over the box. But after that, come on, gravity, there we go. It's the course editor. Many, many years since I've done this. The oil is only good if you could light it on fire. Otherwise, that's just a waste of a good tile. Which tile is the Sarlacc Pit? I guess it doesn't have one. Alright, we'll put that there. Another one of these tiles with the people to run over. We'll put a turn with trees, just to make sure you definitely hurt yourself when you crash there. Another crowd here to watch those people get crushed, followed by what appears to be a gas station or something. And a sharp turn directly into this thing, like a meat grinder, I don't know what that is. We'll put a cell phone antenna there so all of the people in the crowd can make phone calls with great reception on their giant battery-powered mobile phones from 1990. And maybe we'll put a river here. A river's nice. That way, I don't know, maybe there's a chance somebody could drown in it. Look at that. We have a complete map that nobody will ever be able to actually drive through, namely me. Let's put some cameras out there now, so we can watch all of the carnage, chaos, and mayhem. And fires and destruction. Look at these, make sure those people getting run over are filmed. You want to make sure you connect all of your rivers, that way when your body falls into the river on one end, it washes all the way down here and lands in the stands. Good family fun for everyone. There we go, very nice. And then we will make sure this water goes up here to the next city, in SimCity, where the sewage treatment plant actually pumps in radioactive material. So everybody watching this race is going to be glowing in the dark, too. This is pretty much how I think. After years of playing stuff like this. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we will feed that water with the bodies and radioactive material to the next city on the map. This is not SimCity, nor is it compatible with SimCity, but it's fun to think like it is. After spending time building a track, the next thing you do is race on the track, making sound effects along the way. Okay, let's keep going. Wave to the fans. Nice to see you guys. Hello, how are you? Oh, there's people on the track. Well, it's your fault for standing there. Crunch. This guy's name is Frank. Or at least it was. And flatten that person. Okay, let's move around here. If you run over people, you'll notice that the car slows down a little bit because there's chunks of the people stuck in your tires and your wheel wells. There's some other cars that you can even race against, a couple difficulty settings, and even primitive multiplayer, but I wasn't able to get a lot of these things working. It took nearly a year to find a computer that would even run this. A computer old enough to work, but new enough to not be totally broken. Alright, here we have a bridge jump that I added. We're supposed to go slow. This is a fun game to revisit, a great blast from my past. I really spent hours playing this, making tracks and then just crashing. And I want to give a big shout out, Classic Game Room, thank you to Joseph from Ontario, California. Here I am crashing into these stands, giving these people a show with my spinning car. Good job. All right. So if you can find this game out there and if you think it looks fun, it is. I recommend picking up a copy of Stunt Driver. Cautiously, yet still quick. Alright, come out of that in one piece. Round the corner, and into this thing which I put in backwards. into the ocean. Feeding the sharks.